What is AI? Welcome back to the lab. Today we're answering the big one. What exactly is AI? Everyone throws the word around, but few people can actually explain it in plain English. By the end of this session, you'll not only know what AI is, but you'll be able to describe it clearly to anyone who asks. At its core, AI, artificial intelligence, is technology designed to mimic human thinking. Not human feelings or consciousness, but the ability to process information, recognize patterns, and generate useful responses. Here's a simple way to think of it. Imagine a massive library. AI is like the fastest librarian in the world. You ask a question, and instead of running off to find one dusty book, it scans the entire library instantly, pulls out the most relevant passages, and even rewrites them in your style. That's AI. Another way to look at it, AI is a pattern machine. It's been trained on huge amounts of text, images, and audio. So when you give it an input, it predicts what should come next. That's how it writes like a human, talks like a human, or even draws like an artist. Now, here's the important distinction. AI doesn't know things the way people do. It doesn't have opinions or feelings. It works by recognizing patterns and probabilities, which is why the way you prompt it matters so much. Garbage in, garbage out. Clarity in, clarity out. So if you ever hear people say AI is just guessing the next word, they're right. But don't underestimate that. With enough training data and computing power, those guesses become essays, conversations, and entire projects that feel intelligent. Here's your Power Hour challenge. I want you to practice explaining AI in your own words. Open up your assistant and ask it, "Explain AI to me as if I were 10 years old." Then ask it again, "Explain AI to me as if I were a CEO." Compare the two answers. Notice how the explanation changes depending on the audience. Once you've done that, I want you to try one more thing. Explain AI back to it in your own words. This locks in your understanding, and it shows you how much clearer your own thinking becomes when you put it into words. That's today's lab. AI Ninks Varazlat. It's patterns, probabilities, and training data turned into something that feels human. The better you understand that, the better you'll know how to use it.